Making kind. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 23 to 29. Or say, the desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. Or say, ni akoma so apede ye na adibonye for trimodemfo apede eye musuo. Otu aso 24 na. Or say, there is one who scatters, yet increase more, and there's one who withholds more than is right, but it leads to poverty. Or say, you will be autopety na okoswa dore. There will be so high. Odi adonatena so na okoswa di hia. Obi nka amen. After 25, I said, the general soul shall be made fat. This version says, the general soul shall be made rich, and he who waters shall himself be watered. Or say, na the yamu yano obekoso adore ayekese ewo yedie mu. Na the ogugu ade asinsuo no no so yebegugu no sunsuo. And then Awurade mfa soro nsuo gugu so. Na wabrabo nya from. Or say, the people will curse him who withholds grain, but blessing will be on the head of him who sells it. Or say, the owo abro na ekomdi nipa na odi sie no. Yeba domeno. But blessing will be on the head of the one who sells it. In other words, blessing shall be upon the head of the one who releases his corn. Na dia ojaina burobu mano obeye ye. He who diligently seeks good finds favor. You are shusha papa no obenya aniso. But trouble will come to him who seeks evil. Na dia oshusha bonene dia ahohra ne beto ache no. He who trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish like forage. Also, na the no want to nisika so no be hwiase. Na tini ni be from to say dua anya baby papa bi asi. Woni me ya adwen aka amen. Won ka amen bi o. Making kind, Genesis chapter 18. Also, then the Lord appeared to him by the terebinth trees of Mamre, as he was sitting in the tent in the heat of the day. Also, already done what the actually Abraham and not in the tent upon ano. Already you know what no. And then already by you know what also, so he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, 3 men were standing by him. And when he saw them, he ran from the tent door to meet them and bowed himself to the ground. Also, now Peja and no who may mammy and Sanahe. Otumrika Ekoshi wanayasi na ochiawo, and said, my Lord, if I have found favor in your sight, do not pass on by your servant. Opeja nani osinyame, the Lord revealed himself to him. Already you know what chireno. I know verse 1. The Lord here means a singular. Nipa baako. Already you know what chireno. Opeja nani so nipa miensa na gina ho. No no so call ho no. Otwahwe wonan ase no. Osi mi wura, wankasa wura no. Osi mi wura. Osi my Lord, if I have found favor, mi wura se manya wani ma doma. Mentwamu nko. Nti nyame ya baako na opie se miensa na ejina ma operationally the oye. Obi nka amen. Osi please let a little water be brought and wash your feet. Rest yourself under the tree. Osi mi wura. Mami fa nsuo kakra bi mra na mema hohoro na yase. Na numbi na fe home wodua yase. Na Abraham him said ya ho ya Middle East. Ho ba ofie na hohoro ne na yase a sign of acceptance. Se waje ne se omra ho. E ho asase ne ye mfuturo bebre. Enti nipa na ase ta ye fi. Enti nipa ba onchen another sign. Se wo gina ba ofie se hohoro ne na yase. After say, and I will bring a morsel of bread that you may refresh your heart, and after that you may pass by, inasmuch as you have come to your servant. And they said, do as you have said. I said, what trade you are Mede abodo ketua bi bebrawo na wo de adwodwo wo bo se manya ni so ama waba ne fie a na Awurade se ye de wo ka no. So Abraham hastened to the tent to Sarah and said, quickly make ready 3 measures of fine meal, knead it and make cakes. Ose meyere fa esam no na ye cake akese pa cake no hwa ayena e be friend bread Middle East for na akese ububu na wudi ositumrika ya miensa. And Abraham ran to the head odimrika na me pese ohun fonyin bi e wo Abraham mu odimrika kwa na yire tentim oba sorry na Sarah wa maba wa bebre but wa maba wa na nye osi me yire na nye suade wo ho wo penhira bi a ese wo bre ese wo ankasa mfifire tew no dimirika akokora a dimirika no wo be say 90 years no dimirika osi. And Abraham ran to the head of Kobebi and took a tender good calf and gave it to a young man, and he hastened to prepare it. Verse 8. So he took a butter and milk and the calf which he had prepared, and set it before them, and he stood by under the tree as they eat. Wow! Or the milk account in so at the baby for mutiti no jina ho no boy mo papa. Maybe see ho. Na name person me no kasa fa but be matter reading generosity. So we're talking about generosity. Generosity is the quality of being generous or kind. Eye esubia emanipa ye ayamuye ni yamuye o madia on hanahu bebre. Na dentina ya kasafa generosity ho anopai. Number 1, because it is a divine attribute. One of the attributes of God. Nyami wosubaya horo bebre. And your friend divine nature. Nemu baako your friend generosity, your friend ayamuye. Na sa ayamuye ni nyamisu. Enti Bible mayehu okay can Psalm 136 verse 1. Ubese the same thing was Psalm 118 verse 1. Ubese was Psalms bebre any Chronicles woman was say all give thanks unto the Lord, for his goodness endures forever. Also oh mama yemfa se da ma urade na yemu ye his generosity endures forever. Enti nyame ni suba ko a owo ne se ayemu ye ahye ne ma. Nyame ye generous by his divine nature. In fact, every good and perfect gift comes from the Lord. Adia papa bi e wo wiase bi afiri nyame ho na eba. Ni yemu ye sa oye adoya ya baifo kra adoye. Baifo bi anim se nyame ye. Bronse mo num wi ti jam kra ni se nyame ye pa. Wa man frama free. Da kropa ni frama wunya bi na nipa ma bia ne boden. Wa ma bibibia wo da na ohwe wo so obo awia ma baifo kra nya bi no monya vitamin D anya wode aya bayisam ni papa so anya bi na ne mframan so undiscriminating wa ma obia bi nyame ye good by his divine nature, bronsam ye evil by his demonic nature. Obinka amen. Prove back say for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. John chapter 3 verse 16. So God is generous. He gives and gives and gives and gave his only begotten son. Or the amasa or the doba kroswama. Na ne doba kro Yesu or the ma ye no so no. Mfaso abaso na ma na wotiase. Na wonye bayifo. Na wonye osoro adwen. Na woye yie. Yesu achiwasi yedie kwan so. Woye yie wo hai na wobekọ heaven so aka ho. Nyame ye ochesu nyankopɔ wacha mantete anyane de onsisi obia oma according to your capacity to receive. May the Lord give you all the things that you need to meet you at the point of your need. Would you receive it? Every good and perfect gift comes from the Lord. ade papa nyina fini ho na eba nyame yamu ye enti de enti aye kasa fa generosity ho ne se de ofre ye no ne yamu ye na wa frɛ keke wasana wo yen wa ma ye aba yo honhom. For you have not received again the spirit of fear and bondage, but of sound mind and of sonship and spirit of adoption. Nyame de aba yo honhom awo. In fact, that would Yesu di do much de odema we di kan ye aba yo honhom. Di da osedodo wa je ni di ye no. O ma wo tumi se wanya den. Amen ti wo ne wa ma wo tumi se wanya den. Di nyame ma wo tumi bi wa ma wo aba yo honhom ti nyame ba na wo. Na tie obi wo wa. I said the susha say epie wo mu. Enti wo na oba nse wa ya na ye wo ya. Wani mu ye round o man nyina so ani mu ye tian tenten. Wo hwa na fe wa ye basa na me wo mu nie. Ye nsisi me. Wuni ma de o man nyina bon. Say na de na ekoso yi. Say wo na oba nse wa eha. Enti ye wo say yansa urade a eha no. Ese say wa wo yen. Na odi ayam ye honhom adua yemu. Enti tete Israel for amama woke na nyina no munim say Israel for yabu ye. In fact, na uko Israel ye was saying bi ho ye fa the Jewish mother. Just out tra Jew ni ncha nya say ekomodew. Omoduane, omodi ma free. Uko Jewish restaurant so aduane bo afu. Omukọ na asase ne ye desert. But omo see awurade say nya say komde Jew ni. Until agricultural technology the whole world omote so. Me bom pese awurade ma wa bodo. Oma wo dada aduane. Na awurade de ayamuye adua nipa bu. Enti the God we serve is a generous God. And as a proof of our sonship, we must also demonstrate generosity. And that's why we are talking about generosity. Obinka amen. The atosumienu, our generosity is a proof that we are children of God. And that he dwells in us. Ya yesu say ya yamuya na prove say nyamemba. Nti meka bibi acho papa bi ne friend Zacchaeus. Na nitima den. Nipa nitima den no san ye tax collector. Wa bo apo ye setup. Na nso na odonyame. Oye nipa boni so wonyansa nipa boni fo bi no magimi pa. Ba nipa boni bi so anani ate. O kroma no te say Yesu aba ho. Na oye tietia no se bigina nipa no mu a age me kwa ni mu me so menye correct me ni Roman fo na ye adwuma nti ma ye contaminated nti colonial government e wona oye adwuma na ofa ho di ye yie no se me frat na dua so na okofro tena so na Yesu duru ho o preachi nka ohwe Yesu kude me gise bia na ohwe na hwesa akwa na me je ne tax a me je sen Yesu no peja ha Zacchaeus sibra. Ni yamu de ne pram. Zacchaeus si ba ya o se meko ofie. Akodidi. Yesu de bi otu di person ti dua ye na nka ye be bo ne ba yie. Akonche na woko. Yesu si na ofie na medidi. Zacchaeus ko abunya party. Na Yesu preaching kire no. Ni omu didi na waba Zacchaeus fie. Na transformation honhom wura ne mu masua de bi say o condemn nipa bebra unya the best out of that person ti say won so pese urade condemn wo na unya grace naturally ya be meek Zacchaeus abred ho asesa afa o serve Yesu oya yamuye na Yesu hwe no na adom wura ne mu na adom wura Zacchaeus mu wura ne mu Yesu ama no to order but he can be by Yesu nchen. He came under the auspices of the law. Was a master. Dear na menye na menya dankwa. Jesus wo de wo beye na be mo nya dankwa. Me basa me the grace brand but grace has nothing to do with what you will do. I give it freely. I say dear na wonye. And you could him ransom to so must but this way. Jesus say you are not far from the kingdom. What the sukura wouldn't read. Who would ye dear back? I said, the cotton near Manina, farmer here for that fe, Betty Machit is a Peter, now Quana Masun Sunoko. Now, yes, a man a tall order because he came with the law. But Zacchaeus came under the auspices of the grace. I say, yes, we had no or sre, na Adumi Urano, and na Adumu Murao. Awurade adom enye kase maw. Afi adom ni wura no mu ye transformed. Afi ogina se Yesu yi. No kwase ni misika wudi bi no. Apobo na medi nyaaye. Na kwamboni a mefa so no. Enne mi pia bonten. Nipa bi mabu no kwase a mekai. Me kwa kotua na dia ma no. Na mebo ho empre nan. Awurade kura kase ye mo ho empre nan yo. Reparation no. Esa wo double de keke. But grace awura ne mu. Na grace a man a new law. Law of grace say do it exponentially. And then adumu ngura wobo. Now after the generosity are connecting to the Abrahamic character. Abrahamic blessing. Abraham na oye yamuya no dibirika. Akokura akoti na ntwie. Munye cake. Omudidi no obo papa. Zacchaeus tua na bi ewura ni mu. Me bom pese sa honhom na bi ngura wobo. Why na Abraham ye na jawofia hai? Se wajani Abraham dia, Abraham nshira ye wodia. Na Abraham nshira ye the best blessing na ye nyan wasasi so. Sa nshira de ba wo so a. Na obi dome wo obeya no me. Amen. Amen. Sa nshira de ba wo so na obi shira wo obeya nshira. Sa nshira de ba wo so na wo mu wadan nshira. Obi de ho bata wo obeya yie. Receive that kind of blessing. The Abrahamic blessing. Nasa Israno and I'm Pambisu neighbor. Your friend Abrahamic covenant. Now who are woman? Bronson did the second one, you know, Radia Quajo. Everyone Radia Quajo. Zacchaeus, a year sano, na Janisha and Abanso. I can look chapter 19, verse 9. Ukofia Kenkai. After the year, I am beyond the say. God has anchored the continual existence of our earth on seed and harvest time. Nyame, edi yasasi ya yewomu ya enye ntwami fapem. Asi oguo eni otwaso. Nti Bible can Genesis chapter 8 said, as long as the earth remains, seed and harvest time shall not cease. As I sing Chamuno, Oguo, any Ochabre entram. Now, such as a one who won't chat. The one who know chat. Not just all your crom for or your patapa. Sardine no be different. Yes, you are the buffo your mayor chain call hell. Or then the talent Yama, where I am fine Yajuma. Or by us, I don't know what for Yajma, so Massa who ye yame. Or who are they? The Ungu Yakura would chat. As all parts as I'm Yakura for her, Moncheno. Mofanon call hell. As I say, in this realm, seed and harvest time are intertwined. If you don't sow anything, you will reap nothing. The Bible says, "Do na yogu no behavior." What dana you to mama? What dana? Metim hude obo rain. Me what dana? Obo rain. Uncle, ma me what dana? Obo rain. No be na mukogu. Now to what dana be sa na oguota atwam. If you do say ye twa, bo say unya hwintwa. And the Bible says seed and harvest time. In fact, we are having a product of seeding. A back good that don't buy. The man is a carrier. The man is a carrier of the seed. Me mama ba by said the yame boy, you know. Ye ma ba ye the more ban or ban it say asasia. Be ma di aba egum. Now produce who are what he has. Nti mema nyaka so mo ma ba bi wa human race so asibetwa. Nti yanti ase say ukra you product of giving. Oma any ogie nyame ahyehya ato say asase wantwam sa na be ye. Enti de omma no onje de ongulu ontwa. Na obi gu a na nkyere say wanyama na buso. Also, there is one that sowed in tears, and doubtless he shall reap in joy. But we as a Quran, Paul is a Munina Munka say, "Do you be good the change so no? Or be trying to change so?"